Rise and shine. Good morning. Good morning. It is a great morning. Hey, sunshine. How are you this morning? It is Thursday. Thursday already. I cannot believe it. We have made it almost to the weekend again. I feel like we just blinked and it was the weekend. And it's almost time for the weekend again. Hold on, I'm going to turn this phone down because it likes to make all kinds of noises. How are thou? Who's with me? Comedian. What you doing this morning? Did you see I want you to be part of our mukbang on the 19th? We need some funny. We need some ha-ha funny. Yep, it's going to be the 19th, like about 6 o'clock. I already know I'm going to be eating some good food. I asked Ty, too. I asked both of y'all. I think he's going to try to do it. What about you? I'm just going to sit and eat and laugh. Try to come up with a game, unless y'all going to tell jokes. I guess you say you got to pay for them jokes. I always feel like you saw it. Did you respond to it or you got me on ignore? Good morning, early bird. So listen, Wednesday, we made it quick, fast, and in a hurry. I wasn't trying to rush. It just kind of worked out that way. Did what we had to do so we could get our day started. So that's what we're going to continue to try to do. I don't want to take up a lot of time. I know it's early in the morning. We're just getting our day started. I was confused about what a mukbang. So you know how people sit and they eat on camera, like they have all this big old huge sack of food in front of them and they're just eating and talking. The boys and I we've done two. We did a seafood and then the last one was a barbecue mukbang. So you just get this amount of food. It doesn't have to be a huge amount. You just got to put it in front of the camera to make it look like it's a lot of food. And then you just sit on there and eat and talk and we're going to laugh. So that's what it is. Look, there's Fanny Eats right there. She can explain it to you much better than I can. Tell comedian MC Bacon Bits what a mukbang is. I'm trying. So just you get on camera and you eat. So we're trying to come up with some type of conversation or game or something. You and Ty can make us laugh the whole time. So the title says, what was the title? Is it There's More Than Enough? Or There's Enough Thursday? It's something like that. Well, there is enough. There is enough on this Thursday. There's enough that you don't have to be jealous of anybody else because there's enough. There's enough that you don't have to try to dig a ditch for anybody and you accidentally fall into it because there's enough. There is enough for all of us to win. So, but it starts with your mind. It is a mindset. Do you have a mindset of abundance or do you have a mindset of lack? So, how you doing, Fanny? So it's It's about how you see things, your perception of, oh Lord, she done got you a whole let's put it up on the screen. She pulled the whole thing. She's such a teacher and a trainer. Look at her. It's an online audio-visual broadcast in which a host consumes large quantities of food while interacting with the audience. It became popular in South Korea in 2010. I didn't even know it had been around that long. And since then has become a huge worldwide trend. Varieties of food ranging from pizza to noodles are consumed in front of a camera. Well, there you go. That's what it is. And that's what we're doing on the 19th. So come on and join us. But there is enough for us to all win. No reason to be in somebody else's lane, no reason to be jealous hearted, just no reason to behave the way that some of us find ourselves behaving, trying not to support one another because we're afraid that they're going to do better than us. They're afraid of whatever their insecurities tell them. But if you change your mindset, you will no longer you will no longer have those worries and insecurities because you will walk in a way of abundance. You'll walk in your perception being that there's enough for all of us. So this is, I want to read this real quick. It says, you can choose to focus on each awful, imperfect experience. You can assume the worst possible outcome and expect people to fail you. Or you can allow yourself to be in awe of what is right, beautiful, sacred, and profound. You can choose to focus on what you feel aligned with the extraordinary life you hope for. You can expect people to surprise and delight you in the best possible ways. What you focus on is what you will become. What you focus on is what will become your truth. Choose wisely. Choose wisely what you're focusing on. Choose wisely what's driving you. Is it to good morning, sunshine? What's driving you this morning, and what are you focusing on? Because what you focus on is what your life is going to be. I think I told y'all before, I read this book that told me you're where you are because of you, basically. And I was like, and that is not even the truth. But the older that I am, I know that it is. You are what you say you are. You are what you think that you are. So what are you thinking on today? Is it going to be lack or is it going to be abundance? Because there is enough for all of us. So this is what I want us to do. I had a couple of people ask me to let's do a vision board party type thing. So it won't be on Facebook like this. It'll be like in a private group. So I'll try to get that set up and just give everybody time to get their pictures cut out, to get their thoughts and all that, what they want to put on their vision board. Mine just looks so elementary, the one that I had. I don't even have it anymore. So I need to get my pictures together too. But so we'll work on that. But just be thinking of things that you want to put on your vision board, because we know that we have to write it down. We have to be clear on what we want. And then we have to write it down and make it plain, right? That's what we're supposed to do. So let's do that. If that's what we're instructed to do, let's do it. So once you know better, you do better. So you write the things down, you think on them, you pray on them, you write them down of what you want things to look like in your life, whether it's your health, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your success, whatever it is that you want to see your life to look like, write it down. So then we're going to write it down. And then once you write it down, let's say them every day and say them in the present tense. Say them as though they what? As though they already were. Not, well, in the future. Well, I want to be. No, I am. Speak it all as if it is already done. That's how we're going to walk this thing out, because it's in our perspective. It's in our thought process. It is in what we say. It's in what we do. It's what we think about ourselves. And that will change your whole perspective on this lack and abundance, because what? There is enough. Good morning, sunshine. Write it down, make it plain. That's right. That's right. So let's do that over the next few days, and starting Monday, we're going to start saying it if you're comfortable with sharing it. If you don't want to share it, just make sure you're doing it. This is not about a display of everybody putting their stuff out there. If you feel comfortable writing some of your things that you're declaring out of your mouth, you know, being bold with it, come on, be bold with it. But if you want to do it in private, just as long as you do it, that's what's important. And do it with emotion, not like, I have an abundance. No, I have an abundance. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. Whatever you say it with enthusiasm, and feel exactly what you're saying about you. That should get you excited. Your future, your life, your present, not even because we ain't talking future, we're talking right now, present. So your present life should get you excited that I can see it just how I want it to be. And I'm going to speak it as though it's already done in Jesus' name. It's already done. But anyway, that's what I want us to do. And I think it'll be life changing for us, just the way that we think. And I'm going to get my boys to do it too, because kids don't really even understand. They hold their heads down sometimes, thinking, that they've been defeated, and you haven't. We have the victory. We say we have the victory, but then we walk around with a mindset of lack, like there's not enough to go around. We walk around being jealous of somebody else when they get a car, or they get a house, or they get a husband, or they get a whatever it is, because we feel like it's not enough to go around. It is. You just need to get up and get it done. And it starts with this. It starts with this right here, believe it or not. So those of you that don't believe, okay, but those that can catch hold of this and believe that it is up to you, your mindset, lack or abundance. You're going to have what you say. And I want abundance. And when I say abundance, I don't mean just money. I mean abundance in other things. Money is nice, yes, but not just money. Abundance is not money, it's the mind. Yes, we have the victory. Woo, woo, we are having the victory today. Woo, I'm excited. I'm excited. But I think that was it. It was going to be short and sweet. It don't take long to get your point across. And I hope that that has made sense. I hope that, we're all able to do it. I know life is busy, but it is important, important, important to write what you want down, to write what you want your life to look like down. And then if it takes music to get you motivated, put you some music on and get to move into your music and start saying your abundance, what you have, your health, what you want your body to look like, that summer body, whatever it is that your heart desire, you need to write it down, make it plain, then speak it with excitement, with enthusiasm, with emotion, with the belief that it is already done. She said, girl, you on fire today. I'm excited because I'm waking up with great expectations. I know that the word has been spoken over my life. I believe it. I've received it, and I'm excited about it. And so hopefully y'all can see that excitement in me, because before, people will tell you something. I don't even write it down. I don't hear, like I'm trying to hold on to every word that the man of God is saying over me. And I'm like, oh, I receive it. I receive it. Get back to my seat. What did he say? But this time, look, I was able to retain enough of it that I'm excited every day. And don't think you don't have a warning in the midst of that, the word, the positive word that has come forth to you. There's always that we got to watch out for this and be careful, know that this is coming. And it's okay, because then you know how to move. You know to move paying attention to those that's attached to you. Because listen, Fanny, where's she at? What Fanny eats at? She said, I don't even know what year this was, but everybody attached to her was going to win. I text her on the phone. She know I'm telling the truth. I said, we are attached, right? I want to be attached to winners. I want to be attached to people who know that they are victorious despite what they've been through, despite those challenges, despite their own thoughts of being insecure, not being enough. because today we know differently and we're going to do different. When we realize that we're enough, and if you got to keep telling yourself that, hey, we got to encourage ourselves. We can't wait on somebody else. You with you every day, all day. When you lay down and go to bed at night, right here, what are you thinking? We could say one thing and think another, but it's all got to be in alignment. She said, "You preaching this morning, Reverend." I was excited. Oh, y'all, I forgot to play my tonight's thing. Hold on a second. So tonight I'm having a special edition. It's Adam Chaka, and he is going to be on. I just put it out sometime this morning, about 12 o'clock, I think. I put his video out. So hang tight, and I'll be right back. All right. So 7:30 tonight, I'll be back with Adam. I'm so excited about him coming. I have not known Adam except for like a couple weeks, but he is like on fire about his mission. And so I just want him to come on and share his thoughts and his book and everything that he has going on with you all. So that's a special edition because it's Thursday night. Thursday night, 7:30. And we'll be back. We will be here. I was supposed to have a young lady. I'm supposed to pop up on her yesterday in her business. And then it changed. She was going to bring me the food and something happened. So hopefully today I'll be able to do another pop in on a business and report back on how wonderful and delicious it tastes to me. I tasted it yesterday because I sent Sean after the other young lady didn't show up. I sent him to the food truck that I'm eating from today. So I'm excited about that. I'll be able to report that tomorrow. So with that being said, if you want me to pop in on your business, please let me know because I am visiting different businesses. They don't have to be food, but I am popping in. I said this week, but I'll probably continue to do it just whenever. So just let me know, conversationswithselena@gmail.com, and I will come through, me and my camera phone. That's what I be using, Jesus, my camera phone, and it works. Well, y'all have a wonderful day today. I think I am done. Ooh, this was great. Remember to write down your statements, your I am, just as it already is. It's done. In the present tense, that's what we're doing. Any last comments? I'll pop them up on the screen. Hey, Miss Abigail. Miss Abigail, we're going to do vision boards here in a few weeks. We're going to make a private group, do vision boards. So I'll go back over it and tomorrow I'll give a recap and I'll send out a text message too. Well, y'all have an awesome day. And what? Keep it smiling, sunshine.